Hey, y'all. Lord, I want to change. That's what somebody's saying. God said it starts with self, surrendering to his way, walking in obedience, submission to his will. Because remember, you said, I want to change. So now it's all about God's way. Change comes with devoting your time to him, healing, growing, denying self, learning his ways, reading his word, learning how to have a intimate relationship with God. Can you give him your heart? Can you leave the life that you have built? Can you leave that life behind? Can you walk the path he have laid before you without giving up when times get hard and lonely? Ooh, I could do a whole message about that one. Will you give up on him when you feel like he is silent? Yeah, I can testify on some of these questions. Can you trust him when times feel heavy and burdened? Do you believe he will take care of you? Will you seek him first before seeking self or man? Then he said to the crowd, if any of you wants to be my follower, you must give up your way. Take up your cross daily and follow me. If you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake, you will save it. And what do you benefit if you gain this whole wicked world, but yourself lost or destroyed? Luke, the 9th chapter, 23rd through the 25th verse. Lord, I want to change. But God say it comes with surrendering. Giving up your way. Letting that old life, that old man, all of that got to go. And I'm telling you, some people can't walk the path because some people can't let go and can't be in a lonely place, because guess what? God will put you on that path to where it's lonely. And you will find yourself not being around a crowd, not being around family, not being around what you're familiar with. And that's the time God is working on you. And you're having that intimate time with him. And don't you know, a lot of people give up then because they so used to the crowd. They so used to being around somebody. They so used to having somebody around them. But everybody can't survive the path. Everybody don't survive the journey. Let's just go on and be honest. Because some people don't want to surrender their all to God. Some people don't want to let go of things and places and habits that God have instructed them to do. Some people don't want to do that. They want to, I want this change, Lord, but I want to keep doing me. And I'm telling you, that journey becomes isolated, lonely, letting things, you just got to let things stay behind. And I see, I sit back and I pay attention and I see that a lot of people can't handle that. A lot of people can't handle when things get hard. A lot of people can't handle when if God ain't speaking, if God not responding, not there, then forget it. I just give up. But if you learn the word, he'll teach you his way. He'll let you know I'm always there with you. But what have I taught you? Whatever he have taught you in the word, you use it along the way. Like, God, I know you hear me. But let me just hold on to something that you have given me in the past, where I have been in this place where I felt like I'm lonely, where I felt like that you're not listening. So let me use what you gave me then when I was feeling this way. But instead, somebody will just give up and say, no, this is not for me, because I got to hang around the crowd. I can't put God, I can't put these people on the back burner and put God first. I can't be by myself. Oh yes. Oh. That's why I say everybody can't handle the lonely, the isolation. Some people can't handle it. Because they cling so tight to man. And if God say, leave this behind. Remember when Jesus told the disciples, when he first told them, lay down what you doing, stop what you doing, and come and follow me. He didn't say, go get your family, go get your friends, go get your working buddy, go get your bestie, go get your lover, whoever. He did not tell them that. He said, lay down what you are doing and come and follow me. Can you do that? Can you leave people behind to follow God? Can you lay down that lifestyle like them disciples had to do to follow? Can you do it? Can you survive when you're lonely? Can you survive when things get hard? God said you want to change, but you don't want to surrender. Can you be obedient? You know, sometimes even on my journey, along the way, sometimes I find myself trying to get in the way. But then I have to start asking God, help me to remove self out the way. Like, God, help me with this, because sometimes I find myself trying to step in. But then I have learned how to catch myself. Especially when I'm talking to God about things and I'm looking for some answers. So then I had to learn how to just surrender it all to him. Like, once I'm talking to him and once I have asked him things and waiting for him, I had to learn how to surrender. And that means take my hands off of it. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to put your hands on anything. So along my journey, I'm learning how to just give it to God and surrender it and leave it alone. Can you do that? Or will you just walk away? Y'all, it's not built for everybody. That's why so many people give up, because they want to keep doing it their way. Surrendering, obedience, denying self. Somebody said, Lord, I want to change. And God said, surrender yourself to him. Y'all come back this week, because y'all think this is going to be a rough week with these messages. So the truth got to be told, though. Bye, y'all.